welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's reading vlog. So this one right here, Queen of Shadows, this is, I believe, book number 4 in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. The main female protagonist in this series, her name is Celaena. So all of these books just kind of cover her journey. I guess the main way to explain this whole series is that Celaena is an assassin and she's under the rule of this king, and this king is really bad and he wants to banish magic in their lands forever. Magic is forbidden, you are not allowed to use magical powers, and he is keeping people enslaved in his kingdom. This whole series is basically just Celaena fighting for the freedom for the fairies and the people of Eyllwe. I'm liking this series so far, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Good evening, welcome back to this reading vlog. I have officially finished these 2 books in the series, Heir of Fire and Queen of Shadows. These are books 3 and 4. So there are so many things that happen in these books, and I feel like there are a lot of things that I can't say. The main gist of this series are main female protagonist here, Celaena. She's an assassin. That's, you know, where the story starts off. She gets brought to this vast kingdom. How do I explain this book? How? The main focus of this whole series is that Celaena is trying to free all the people that are under the king's rule. King Adarlan? Is that his name? He's a really, really bad guy. That's an important thing to know for this series. The king is bad. It's basically just the king and some other rulers in this kingdom that are bad against Celaena and her people. And so this series, it's multi-point of view. There's a lot of perspectives from each of these characters. In this book here, Heir of Fire, everyone is kind of separated. All the characters are. So Celaena, she gets sent off to this faraway land, and that's where she meets Rowan, and she starts training with him to do this big battle meeting with Queen Maeve. Queen Maeve is the ruler of this land that she goes to, Wendlyn. She's really mean and really bad. And Rowan is a Fae prince, and he's under the control of Queen Maeve. So she basically put a spell on him. Whatever she tells him to do, he has to do. He has to do everything that she says. In the Glass Kingdom, Hayal is still there, Dorian is still there. Celaena is off learning a lot about her family heritage, where she came from, the history of all the different kingdoms. So she gets a lot of insider information, which she will use as these stories go on. Then we have Queen of Shadows. What can I say about this without spoiling things? So things really go down in this book. Things get very intense with the uprising of the wars between, you know, the king and his kingdom, and then Celaena and the people she wants to protect. There's some romance going on between Celaena and another character. A lot of stuff goes down at the end. that I really can't talk about. But I will say that it ended on a really exciting note and left me very excited to get to this book next, Empire of Storms. I didn't have this one on my shelf, I didn't buy it, but I checked it out at the library. I have a feeling this is just going to go in a completely different direction. I'm definitely excited to dig into this. So yeah, the way that Queen of Shadows ended just left me really wondering, where is this gonna go next? Sarah J Maas is really good at just bringing in situations and characters that you would never expect, and there are just so many twists and turns. I'm so excited to see what happens with Celaena, where she ends up. I feel like I'm the most excited about this out of all the books in this series so far. And that's that. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more reading vlogs in the future. If you took the time to watch this vlog, I greatly appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Bye!